it with the oils, and it's going to kill them. It's a slow method, but it does work. And here's the fogger. I actually got another one just like this, and I always try to keep two. These are the newer ones, and this is high-tech stuff. This has got a lighter built in it. I like the old Burgess ones. I think the coils got a lot hotter. Now you can call Burgess, or you can, like on your oils, if you call Loren Oils, tell them you're a beekeeper. You're going to get a discount. Tell them I sent you. They'll give you a little extra. I send them a lot of business. I buy my oils in gallons. And this is, I guess that's the thymol. This is the ground cinnamon I was talking about, putting it in the hives. Any of you got ants in your hives? That takes them out. It's organically, you know.
Sprinkle it over the ground too, Kate.
Yeah, you can do it in the ground. Now, why you say garlic? Kills mites. Keeps the werewolves away too. But actually, I read an article where an Arkansas beekeeper, the inspector over there couldn't figure out why the man didn't have any mites. He was mixing garlic in the sugar water and feeding the bees. And the bees don't want to reproduce in those cells. And you can dust it. Personally, I don't like that method. Because if you use this method and you're a honey producer, you're going to have a bad tasting honey. And if you dump garlic powder on the queen, you're going to desensitize her or de-smell her, take the pheromones off her, and they're going to ball up and kill her. This is to mix oils with water, or your sugar water. I'm cheap. I've done away with doing this. I use a blender. You emulsify it for 5 minutes. It'll stay mixed for, it's like, you must have been in my place. Here's one of the oils, Loren Oils. That's very good for hive beetles. You know, I could do 2 hours, 3 hours in just oils and stuff, but I know how we run that time. Getting close to getting out of here? I don't want to tie up everything. And there's wintergreen. I don't know if any of you has bought Honeybee Healthy. I mix my own formula Honeybee Healthy up. And I talked to the gentleman from West Virginia University, the professors that came out with Honeybee Healthy. And I thought if I could just ask them a few questions, you know, because I was doing this back in 90, 91, and I thought they're doing it as a college, university. And I was hoping just to get a few minutes of their time. I sat on that phone for 45 minutes. And you know who did most talking? Me. They wanted to listen to what I was doing. And I was trying to learn and get some new ideas. Peppermint oil works good, but spearmint and wintergreen I found is the best. This you have to be careful with because you can use it as a swarm lure and as a stimulant. If you look at my bird bath, I've done several. Thyme is a good thing to mix into your fogger. It's an additional layer of killing. Do you use thyme in yours? A believer. Does it work? Yeah. It don't cost nothing. Patchouli oil is another swarm attractant. There's a different brand of it. If you're going to buy oils, be sure you get natural oils, not synthetic. If you get a synthetic, it's for flavorings and aroma therapy. Get the real stuff. Now, the Fumidel B is for nosema, and the tea tree oil will basically do the same. That little box, I bought it just to do demonstrations. That box there will treat, I think, 8 hives or 5 hives, something like that. That's $45. It's 500 milligrams, it's 5 grams. This, that's a 16-ounce bottle. That'll treat about 400 hives. So, you know.
Doc,
Yes.
that tea tree oil, does that come from the Melaleuca tree?
No, I don't know about that.
You know, it said Melaleuca something.
Probably, there's a Melaleuca honey. Yeah, it does say that. Yeah. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
A little bit goes a long ways. John was one of my students, come down, and he was working bees really good for it, and with no veil on that. And one day, all of a sudden, the bees was eating him up, and he didn't understand what was going on. And we got talking. His wife was mixing up a formula of tea tree oil as a deodorant for him. So he's walking, feeding, you know. I mean, it's good for, you know, toenail fungus and a lot of things. Fumidel B and Fumagellin is two things. Someone tells me, I'm using this, I almost know they got foul brood, because that's the only thing it's for. And it doesn't cure it, it'll cover it up. And if someone's been covering it up and sells you something and it reappears, it's like my operation. If I bought somebody's stuff and had